from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Trying the right side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, off play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd and 10 now. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Chris Olave with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and that gives the Lions the first.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he's got it. That's a way out for it, but touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. Just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
He'll throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. They're out and set, first and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to the air here. Finds Laporta. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 24. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the 37. Called in left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tight end going in motion here. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Open space inside the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They're going play action. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They put Adams in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete out to the right. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
They go play action here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's a throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear it all the time? Mirroring that defense and special teams, teams. It can be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together, and now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints pushing for a late spark before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Setting up the screen. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 41. Dumped off to his running back. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. Going the other way, Lions have it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Coming right is Gibbs. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. Oh, he loses the football. And the Saints grab it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Has it at the 7. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Back to throw. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Airing it out to start this drive. He'll get this one to Adams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Back-to-back carries here. He has the 1st inside the 40. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Now Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 47. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 16. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Dump off caught by his back. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They bring a tight end in motion right. They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll run here on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. They give it to him again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
That's caught for the first. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. This is complete to Gibbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints holding on to a field goal lead. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Connects with the open man downfield. Here he goes again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 9-point advantage. After a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now a give running right. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So it's a win for the Saints. And they carried some of that winning